Hey everyone. I'm going to wait for y'all to come in, and when you come in, make sure you hit the like button, okay? And I posted that I was going to go live on Facebook and also in the comments section part on YouTube. So if you can see the name of the title, right? How to know when a narcissistic energy vampire is controlling you. And I would have spelled out controlling all the way, but it only left enough room for the end. It how is that, right? How that's like not deja vu, but how ironic is that? So anyway, how to know when your narcissistic energy vampire is controlling. And I'm gonna say, hey Barbie, how you doing, hon? Barbie's in the chat. Welcome, welcome you all. And Puddin' Pie, how you doing, Puddin' Pie? Welcome. And Autumn Rain, hey girl, how you doing? Yes, yes. Thank you all for tuning in and joining me this afternoon. You know, I came from outside. It was a beautiful day, and the birds were there to greet me as usual. We've become really good friends. you know, and also the sun, as you can tell, the sun's been just kissing me when I'm out there, giving me a lot of love, and so I'm kind of looking a little toasty. You know what I'm saying? Melanin popping. You know. So yes, so what I wanted to also say, and hi Anthony. Yes. And high five, how you doing? AO5. Yes, Golden Goddess says you look beautiful. Thank you, Golden Goddess. Thank you so much. And Rachel says, I'm in love with your pendant. Oh, thank you so much. I've been having this for years, actually. And I just got the new chain in. And like I said, a friend of mine, he told me where to get these chains and stuff. So I'll be offering these with the pendants as well. Normally, my pendants, they'll come like with a black cord if you get my stuff from my store. I know some of them don't come with the cord, but I try to send an extra cord anyway if with my pendants and stuff. So if you're a lady, I should have an option, or you can let me know if you want the black cord or if you want the silver chain. So yeah, I'm not sure if it's actually really really silver, but it's dang near close to it, I tell you. But anyway, and because I'll start talking about something else. Yes, 5 is part 3 pretty much, the series. Yes. Hello, 504 Conjure. Welcome, welcome. Yes, yes, Barbie. You can go back through the live section and it should be up there. So yeah, you guys hit that thumbs up, hit that like, while I get in here and get right into it. So with the narcissistic, energy vampire, basically I'm gonna give an example, okay? Now, when you're dealing with a narcissistic energy vampire, they do not want you to have attention on you. Okay, they don't want you to have attention on you, because if you get a lot of attention towards you, that's going to have to make them work harder. Okay, and a narcissistic energy vampire, doesn't have your best interest at heart, really. So what they'll try to do is knock you down. So now this can go for guys too. This is for guys and girls. Just say you're a guy, and you like to work out, right? And that's your thing. Well, you going around looking real good, and you got all these, young ladies, paying you attention and stuff, but you got this person here. Every time you work out, they may say something like, oh no, you're doing that move again, or oh, we got to work out every day. I see, here we go again. They want you to stop it because their own insecurity, you're making them insecure by you trying to better yourself. So, you really don't want to be with anyone that's going to knock you down because you're trying to better yourself. Let's say you like to run and you do marathons and stuff. Well, the person is with you, like, are we running again this morning? Like, that is all you do is work out. Like, really? Because if that person keeps putting that information and energy, planting that seed into your mind, then you're going to start doing stuff really without even thinking about it, and stop doing stuff to, like, sabotage your success. If you keep, that saying, we are what we eat. Well, what we watch and listen to, that's what we are as well. We are like sponges. We absorb information. And so it goes with anything. If you're constantly listening to someone like that, then it's going to, hurt you. It's going to mess with your mind. It's going to stop you from, either leveling up or trying to obtain what you really want in life. So with the narcissistic energy vampire, they'll plant that seed into your mind. And like I said, before you know it, you'll stop doing certain things, like maybe, Wednesday is your tricep day, and that person is around all the time. Well, it's going to be a big thing about you working out with your triceps. So you may not do it that day. You might skip it that day just to have some peace about it. It's that person's way of controlling you without you even realizing it. And with the narcissistic energy vampire, this is also a form of sorcery as well. And a lot of people don't even realize it, but before you know it, you'll stop doing things, and you'll just stop working out altogether. And the next thing you know, you start putting on weight, you're feeling depressed, you don't want to go anywhere. And this is exactly what the narcissistic energy vampire wants you to do. They want you in a position where they control you, and they don't have to put in the work to do anything. And no, 9 times out of 10, you'll start feeling so bad about yourself that you'll do anything to try to keep that person, even though that they're toxic. See what I'm saying? So, the person, they're never going to treat you with respect. They're never going to treat you right. You know, um, that, let's just say, you're a female, and you love to wear makeup and stuff. The person always has to say something about you wearing, makeup. It's not even like constructive criticism. It's just, the person is always, hitting you with that, oh gosh, that color lipstick again. Like, oh my gosh, do you have any more red lipstick? Look at all this red lipstick you have. Oh my gosh, I gotta wait for an hour for you to put on your makeup. Come on, let's go. You don't have to put on your makeup. All of the things that make you feel good about yourself and make you want to vibrate on a higher level, and, make you love yourself, those little things. Maybe you like to vote. You're proud that you're a vote. Well, the narcissistic energy vampire will come in and just bang and hit you with, why are you voting anyway? Your vote doesn't matter. Why are you even doing that? Like, I don't do that. That's just, and so they'll try to get you in such a way that you'll quit, doing the things that you love, the things that you were born on this earth to do, because you don't want to feel bad. You don't want any conflict. You just want peace. And so, without you even realizing it, the narcissistic energy vampire is taking away your, personal power, and taking away your gifts and everything that you were born with, that you're supposed to have, to be abundant, and to live your best life, to live your best version of you. And when you have a narcissistic energy vampire continually putting those seeds and things like that in your mind, those are like, they grow and sprout into like programs. It's bad downloads. It's a program, and programs are hard to erase. For those of us who are awakened, okay, we know all about this. Programs are hard to deprogram, you know. Um, and I saw one of my good friends on Facebook. He put on there about like all the religions. You know who you are, five. Okay, they talk about all the religions and stuff like that, and like, why are we even fighting about, you know, all of these different religions? Who's the best, really? Because really, at the end of the day, religion and things like that, it's, let's say, the good intention of it was supposed to be to give you a guide and tool and source so that you can live your best life and learn discipline, and be a good person, and different things like that, but it actually didn't turn out that way, and a lot of people know that from experience. So yeah, I mean, you just cannot allow uh, uh, to hear that all the time, or it's going to be one of those hard programs that's, hard to get rid of. It's just a bad download. Yeah. And I'm going to read in the chat. And Rachel says, "Oh yes, I would love to be able to buy the chain." Yes, if you can contact me at highpriestesskathie at gmail.com, hon, I'll get the link and send it to you, and you can buy it through my store, or you can just buy it through me through my email, and I'll do it that way and send it to you. And Five says they'd really put you down if you fall off too. Uh-huh. That type of stuff makes their day. Yeah, it does. They get a rush off of it. Like, you know, um, there's such, low lives with that. You know what I mean? Like they really get off on tearing you down. So like, yeah, so the more that you're, trying to do right and do good by yourself and be the best version of you, the more it makes them, want to tear you down. Like, and you keep thinking like, my gosh, well, I love this person. Doesn't this person see how much I love them and care about them? I only want the best for them. I don't know why they feel this way towards me. Well, it has nothing to do with you, really. It has nothing to do with us. It's all about them. It's the way that they're programmed, it's the way that they think. It could be a program, or it could even be like, a spirit. If we're talking, we getting into spirituality, you know what I'm saying? So, whatever it is that's making that person do that, you have to understand that it's not about you. And you have to really think about putting yourself first, because that person is not. No matter how much you try to show that person how kind you are, you thinking you're going to change that person, you're not going to change a narcissistic energy vampire. Yeah, you're not gonna. The only way they're gonna do it is if they want to do it on their own. And like I said, with their program or their download being so, firmly rooted within that person, the only way you can really survive with a narcissistic energy vampire would be pretty much is to become one yourself. And if you try to do that, this is where you get into a lot of mind games, okay? And a lot of sorcery dealing with this stuff. If you try to go on that level, just be prepared for the ugly and a lot of stuff to become unraveled within that other person. And, I'm not saying it to scare you, but, you're going to be dealing with a side of that person that you never really you never really expected, or that you didn't know that was there, or that you didn't understand that they could ever think that way about you. So yeah, yeah, yes. And Rock Rice says, "Hey beautiful." Hello Rock, welcome, welcome. Yes, y'all, hit that thumbs up, and share this video too if it helps you guys. Yeah, share it in your social media, on your pages, so It helps my little video get around and get a few views, you know? So, yeah, Barbie said just very negative energy. I'll stay away from those type of people. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Especially if you're empathic for, my spiritual family, y'all out there that are empathic. You got to stay away from them people because you can be picking up all that stuff like when you're not even really thinking about it. You know what I mean? Like you're picking up all their stuff. So, yes, and five is telling Barbie today he had to get away from that. Yeah. Yeah, you have to distance yourself away from it. It's like a better matter of life and death, really. I mean, like they're dealing with your psyche, and if this isn't working all right up here, nothing else is gonna be working right. You're gonna get yourself. You have to protect yourself, protect your energy. And not only by getting away from them. A lot of times you have to protect yourself spiritually too. And y'all know what I'm talking about because y'all got y'all spiritual stuff on deck too, just like I do. The protection powder, protection oil. Sometimes you have to do protection rituals for yourself. I make sure that I feed my ancestors, I feed my spirits and stuff like that. Fresh water. Make sure my altar's clean for them. Different things like that. So you got to keep yourself together. And especially if you're going to be out here, like on the internet, because like I remember I told y'all, but years before, that the internet is like an open portal. Basically, it's an open portal. So you have to protect yourself when you're on this stuff out here. You can protect yourself with your amulets, okay? Protect yourself. It can be your rings, it can be oil. I was just thinking, I said, if my mama was still alive, she would be anointing her phone with oil already because she was an oil carrying sister. Okay. So, but I haven't done that before, but I'm just saying it's not a bad idea. But definitely, you have to, make sure that you're protected out here on this in these internet streets for real, because it's people out here, that are, narcissistic energy vampires, that they just go around on the internet doing work on people to see if their work is going to work, and that's a person's prerogative if they want to do that, but just it makes you wonder, how cool is that supposed to be? you know but yeah, some things should be private too. If you're going to have a target or something like that, you shouldn't really broadcast it. Narcissistic energy vampires will broadcast it. They'll tell you, they'll be so proud of it, and they'll go and have you know telling people who it is and different things like that, like because they want that self gratification. They feed off of fear, just like if they can get you so afraid to put on makeup, if they can get you so afraid and feeling a certain way about doing your tricep work on Wednesdays. You know what I mean? If they can get you so in fear and worked up about that, then they've won. They've got your mind like that. And a lot of people, they go around and they listen to people and they don't understand. Well, we were disconnected. Can you guys see me and hear me okay? It says I'm live here again. So I'm going to read what's in the chat here. It says there's still some people in here. And Barbie says, I have definitely anointed my phone before after I hung up with a negative person. Yes. And 5 says they'll lie on you about you also just to get people to think negative of you. Uh-huh. To destroy your image, and because of their titles, most people would believe them. Example, family. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So basically, this is what this video was about today. The narcissistic energy vampire and how he controls you, how he or she controls you, tries to anyway. And I wanted to say one thing before I get off here today. I want to thank all of you who stopped in through the chat and everything like that. And for that troll who said something about my teeth, well, I want you to know something. Take a look at this, okay? Smile direct, baby. See that? Smiling is contagious. Join the club, okay? So I want to say this to you, boo boo. Since you're hiding behind that faceless troll account, why don't you take a video? Show me your teeth, okay? Show me your teeth, darling. Show me your teeth. And, if your teeth are perfect, then, I'll give you your props, okay? But if not, you really have no room to talk, okay, boo boo? So, yeah, you don't even have to show your face. Just show, your mouth and your teeth and all that. And let's see them, okay, if they're so perfect, all right? So, other than that, with my dentist, my dental person, my smile is going to be looking incredible pretty soon. Okay, boo boo. Okay. So, like within about 6 months, you're going to be seeing my beautiful teeth and they're going to be done. Done, honey, done. I know. Done. So, I hope you have a wonderful day. And thank you for watching me. And for you, my spiritual family, I appreciate y'all for watching me too. And I'll be having another video coming up pretty soon. And I want you guys to be encouraged and keep doing what you do. And, if they're not talking about you, then, you're doing something wrong, right? Okay. So when people talk about you, take that energy, use your alchemy and turn it around for something good. Okay. So with that, I love you, spiritual family. Take care. And bye-bye. Oh, and stay tuned to my beauty channel. Make sure to go below this video. It will be in the comments section. I'll have a link to my beauty channel where I'm going to do the impression. I'm going to do a video about this. And when everything comes back, I'll be doing the video about that as well. So, this come on my journey with me with my new smile. Okay? So I love you guys. Take care. Bye-bye. Bye, Barbie. Love you, girl. Bye, beautiful. Bye, 5.